What's up guys, welcome to today's video. It is my birthday. I am turning 25 years old. Oh, look what's rolling up right now too.
Oh, good timing.
Yeah, so we've got a little complicated car swap going on right now. It's a long story, but we're in downtown LA. I actually got to drive the big rig the other day and it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, this 48 foot tows probably nicer than my 30 foot. The gooseneck's tight, kind of makes me want one. But anyway, on my birthday, pretty much every year for the past couple of years, I've either been in the Smoky Mountain back roads with the Porsche guys, or I've been at Ebisu. So the one thing I really wanted to do for my birthday was just go on a nice canyon road. So we were gonna go hit up, what is it called, Angel's Crest? Something like that?
Yeah.
You're the local, you should know this.
I should, and it's, I think, 5 minutes away, and I've never been, so I feel kind of ashamed, but we'll see what it's about today.
So we've parked on the side of the road to unload the EVO. We're gonna go check it out.
Oh, that was close.
Also, just to be completely transparent, I did speak to a very kind police officer, and I found out that right now, because of everything that's going on, they're actually not checking any sort of registration stuff. And he said, technically speaking, I would be okay if I were to get pulled over, because there's no way that I could go to the DMV and register the race car. So I don't know if I'm gonna be lucky if I encounter a police officer in the canyon, but according to what he said, I should be okay. So we'll find out. Is this a big deal that we're driving this race car on the streets, or is it not a big deal?
I mean, it is a big deal. You don't usually drive race cars on the street in California.
I'm just convinced, like, what if the cops in California aren't really any worse than cops elsewhere, but like everyone in California is just scared?
No, they are. See, the biggest difference is you're used to driving all your race cars in Florida, and that was tripping me out because we don't do that here. We can't do that here.
But do you remember though when I drove my chaser around like downtown LA and we worked tree drifting everywhere?
No.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't have a hard time at all driving my chaser around here.
I mean, to be fair, the chaser doesn't, like, from the outside look like stream race car, you know? Excuse
me? Wow, on my birthday, of all the things you could say to me.
Oh, dude, I mean,
it is Origin Racing Line. Racing is in the name.
I know. I mean, yeah, you're right. It's such a race car. You're such a rebel. You got away with so much. Oh my gosh.
Enough.
Okay, actually, no. I know the big thing. The big difference and why people don't drive race cars here is because, unlike you, with out-of-state plates, if I get pulled over in my race car, they could crush my car. And I've heard nightmare stories of kids, like street racing or something, getting their car repossessed, and the judge makes them watch it get crushed.
I think it's
like
all
they
lies.
order them. No, they order them to watch their car get crushed. If I had out-of-state plates, I wouldn't care.
I think it's all lies. I think the government's just putting spies and secret agents to
in car communities
instill fear in everyone.
It's just not worth the risk.
Are we gonna run out of E85?
I don't know. Did you map? Hey, we have E85 everywhere, and you don't.
Yeah, you do. You can't drive race cars on the street, so we use it.
Hey.
I've also heard there's a lot of cops in the canyons during COVID. They call them the COVID Canyon cops.
Yeah.
The CCC. A lot of the more spirited driving roads, the other traffic will always let you pass because they like kind of know that you're out to have a good time. I'm curious to see what the Californians do. How they can be like, hey, this is my road, you can't pass me.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get a little bit of that.
Whatever the squeaking noises in the back drives me nuts. Look at this.
We're behind 2 electric cars. You notice that?
California.
We got a Volt or something up front and a Prius.
This is so close to you.
Yeah, I know. It is sad that I've never driven this. This is like 5 minutes away from my house. It's snowing!
I'm sorry, Colette. It's not snowing. There's snow on the side of the road.
But that means there's snow. It's snowing at one point.
Yeah, we can go have a snowball fight.
We could. That's crazy.
That's all I've ever wanted to do with you.
That means we're really high. Wow. I didn't know there was still snow in California right now.
Here I am making jokes about the icy signs.
I know, and it's actually for real. We were passing signs that say icy and kind of making fun of them, and we're actually seeing ice, which is pretty trippy. Look, there's snow.
You guys remember the last time I took a math car up a mountain was Pikes Peak in my S13, and ironically the higher you get, the thinner the air gets, and the car starts to not be able to compensate for it enough, so the car starts to get really rich. I'm starting to notice it in this. This was already tuned pretty lean, so it's not as noticeable. With my S13, it got to the point where it wouldn't even start, and I had to unplug the injectors just to get it to turn on.
Wow. We're so high. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't even. I was about I knew you were gonna try and push me.
Hey, guess what?
Nothing's open. The bathrooms aren't open again.
Even your bathrooms. So we've made it to the top of, I don't know if it's Angelus Crest or Angel's Crest. I feel like I don't hear people say Angel's Crest. Whatever, regardless. The plan was, I knew this road on a map loops in with Azusa. I don't know if it's normally open or closed, but I know a lot of stuff is closed down right at the moment. But this, I think if we, or no, it would have been if we turned here. I think this would have brought us to Azusa, but it says road closed to pedestrians and bicycles. So maybe that's not a normal thing, and I was just a little hopeful for no reason, but gonna probably get some cool photos and then head back down the mountain and pop some GoPros on for you guys. It's definitely bumpy here. I don't feel comfortable driving anywhere near how I drive on the Dragon, which I know quite well and know the roads are smooth. There's just so many bumps to upset the car and quite a lot of pedestrians out today, so we'll just probably have a fun spirited drive and try not to annoy too many people with the squeaky brakes.
Do standing start, you won't. Standing start, you won't do it right here.
No, I don't want to, because
Yes.
if we brake on the mountain, you're not going to be happy with me.
Though. It's
No.
fine. Trace is nearby. I'll call Trace, be like, yo,
No, because
we're
then
stranded.
he needs to come up with a trailer. You realize that, right?
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. I think you should just do a standing start. Like a little one. Just like a little like, bah, 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 you know? Just a little tiny one. You did it at the track. It was just fine. And look, this is like the best angle. We'll see you drive off into the distance. It'll be so cinematic.
Maybe if there's no one around, I will consider it. But there's like nice people eating lunch over there, and I don't want to upset them with
No,
my
they're done. Everyone's hiking.
EVO. All right, let's take some photos, and then we'll talk about this later. It's stressing me out. Also, that's how you know she's a racer girl, because anybody else would be like, launch it, use launch control, two-step. And she's like, can you do a standing start?
If you did.
No, it's cool. I'm admiring you.
Okay, since I convinced him to do a standing start, I really hope nothing breaks. Because that would be on me.
Like, it didn't even build any boost on launch control. That's why it like stalled so hard.
Yeah.
I could have slipped the clutch a lot more, but like I was already burning it up. So I say we just do the GoPro shots. I tried your launch for you.
Okay.
I lost the race. I lost the.
Hey, you know what? You tried.
I did.
And it was a pretty dope shot though.
You're a pretty dope shot.
Yeah.
so I decided that I'm gonna continue the birthday video into today, and you may or may not realize where we are right now. I kind of messed up. I'm sorry, Colette. Do you want to explain to them what I did?
Oh, yeah. Well, I just drove the dually and 2-car trailer, fully loaded, all the way from LA to San Diego for no reason.
So,
for just to have fun, apparently.
I'm taking the EVO, the 6.5, to go get wrapped, and I was gonna go to Premium Auto Styling. I know they've done a bunch of work with TJ and they do really nice work, so while I'm out here I thought it'd be cool to work with them. We've been talking about working together in the past. And for whatever reason, I just assumed that they were down in San Diego by TJ. So without looking anything up, I've been planning in my head mentally to make this trip down to San Diego, come hang out with TJ, go get the wrap done. So we head all the way down here, and then I find out they're in Riverside, which is right where we came from. So
yeah, and no one's here.
Oh yeah, so we went to TJ's shop to come hang out with TJ and try to make the best out of coming to San Diego. And that's where we are right now. No one's here. TJ is up in Orange County, and we might go try to stop and surprise him because we got some secret address of where he's at. But in the meantime, I've been raiding his shelves of some merch. I stole a pretty cool Hunt & Co shirt and then one of his Hunt & Co masks. You steal anything, Colette?
Got a mask.
Oh, she's taking the dogs too.
Boom, and the dogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, that would be a terrible joke.
I need more.
Sabrina would flip out. From what I understand too, I think this is an unreleased design. Does it have, oh, it's got a back print. It's my style and it's black. Look at this. TJ's sponsoring my fuel now. Cheers, this one's on us. Look, that's E85, you know, you could tell.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I just made that. But pump. Thanks to each for the new shirt.
You're gonna spoil his new merch like that. Rude.
It's only helping. I'm helping.
Yeah.
Go buy this at lzmfg.com, guys. Saying hi to the build real quick. That's okay. I don't want to expose all of his swirl marks. Just kidding. So what do you think about Hunt & Co? Is it a nice imitation LZMFG?
I mean, I really like it. I like their color scheme they got going on. It's all designed. Like, it might be my new favorite place.
I told you, if you want to keep moving forward, he's your guy. Alright, so we tried to chase TJ down and we actually ended up missing him. We went over to Forsberg's shop where he was, missed him there, but now we are at Premium Auto Styling.
What up, guys?
What's up? You can't really see you because of the light. We'll swap places. Alright, but we went to unload the car. Colette.
I was not driving. I'm gonna say that right now. It wasn't me. It was you. Let's show him. Show him what you did.
Oh, I don't think we ever talked about in video what else I did to your truck too. Remember?
Yeah. I have no parking brake anymore.
Why?
No parking brake because Adam drove probably 50 plus miles with the parking brake down the whole time, and now we're here with no parking brake and no tire.
Or trailer locks. Zip tie is a good way to be safe, right?
That's because we keep forgetting the trailer keys, and we've had to bolt cut or use
every day.
2 days in a row because we keep forgetting the keys.
Alright, so the color you guys are gonna have to wait till I come back here in about 2 to 3 weeks. So that'll be a kind of a secret, but I want to give them a quick walk around and kind of give them an idea of what you're gonna go through. I know you'll have some cool videos up on your channel, kind of walking them through everything, but just I know I brought you a dirty car, so obviously you got to wash it. But
I want it to be dirty because we're really gonna show the transformation. But I mean, the bumper is probably the worst part. We're gonna have to do all the body work, the lip. We're gonna fill the holes there. So the goal is to make this thing look as close to a paint job as possible.
Hell yeah.
You know? And
for a race car, I love that.
Race car, we're gonna do the best we can. Side skirts, we're gonna do some work on those, right?
Yep. They're a little bit scuffed up, but I mean, other than some like scratches in the sky, other than some scratches in the side skirts, that's a mouthful, and some issues with the front bumper, the car's like pretty clean. So we were talking about maybe some PDR on the roof, but
yeah, I don't see anything like too challenging. It's just gonna take time.
You don't see anything too challenging? Have you seen my wing?
The wing.
Have you seen my wing, bro?
If you guys are rappers, you know that wing's intense. So there's definitely gonna have to be like seams on the bottom and all that good stuff. But we'll hide them. The color that you chose, the seams hide well, so I don't think anybody would know it's even a wrap. That's the goal with it. So, but this thing's gonna take some time. You guys will see a video on it. It's gonna be intense. Yeah.
And I heard from my man Randy that you know how to wrap some Ganadors, huh?
We do. They're not fun, but when are those coming? You gonna send them over?
I gotta see if they're here from Japan yet.
Okay,
I don't know.
So these are going away.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's get those over here. They're gonna take probably a whole day to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm excited to do the project.
I'm super excited and grateful that finally we get to do something. We were talking about forever ago, I think we were gonna do my E92 Emerald Green, was it?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that was like before the color got super played out by everyone.
I'm like, Adam, hit me up, we're gonna wrap this car, and then he went cold on me.
Well, I think issues happened with that car, and I just like was like, man, I don't want to put any time or effort into it. Because if I'm having you like wrap a car, I want to make sure that it's going to be something that's going to get used and like isn't just going to sit or.
This is a special car, so like I'm hyped on this. I'm glad we're doing this one.
Yeah, and when they see what we're doing, it's going to be rad too.
It's gonna be badass. Trust me, guys, it's gonna be dope.
So we were talking about different films and stuff and kind of debating on options. I'm super anal about swirls and like scratches. So you were advising me not to go with 3M.
Yeah, 3M tends to have like your orange peel, your texture.
Yikes.
They do have nice colors, but they got that problem. Avery's your better solution. It lays a lot flatter, but you don't have the cool wild colors. But the color you're going with, it's like, it fits. We have that color palette in the Avery color palette, so it'll work.
Another thing too, like you guys know that I've always been like super against wraps just because of my experience with the S15. I've never been really hyped on it because that car came out bad. When Guardian Wraps did my Chaser, it came out awesome, even though I gave them the worst possible China vinyl. The finish and the work on that came out awesome, so now I'm like giving Wrap another chance, and I'm excited.
Shout out to Guardian Wraps. They restored your faith.
Dude, you saw that? That car wasn't an easy car either.
And I loved it. It looked really good. So.
That kit is rough. Yeah. Like you think this front bumper is rough? That one, Origin Racing Line? Have you done Origin Racing Line? Yeah, it's not fun.
So it's just like a bunch of pieces to make it work, right?
Yeah.
Well, they killed it, dude.
Yep. So. Well, it's very late. We drove all over California for no reason, and because of that, I apologize. I have missed not 1, but 2 days because of this, because I am flying back to Florida, and I'm gonna be editing on the plane to provide content for your viewing pleasure.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, everyone's gonna blame me for your inconsistent uploads.
Hmm.
Even though you're the one that had us driving around California for no reason today, so it was not my fault.
I will say, I'm just gonna end this video here. We have some big news for you guys. It's something that we've been meaning to tell you, but I've been waiting for the right time. I think once I leave here, I'll be able to say it. I don't know that I want her around when I say what I need to say. What do you think I'm talking about?
At first I thought, but now the more you talk, the more I'm looking at you like, what do you got to say?
Oh, we need to film the clip of you like talking about your side of it before I...
Oh, we're talking about that. Oof.
Yeah, big yikes, big oof. So.
Yeah, man, you really, I don't know if they're ready for that info though.
Yeah, I mean it's like kind of
really soon.
But it's also like sketchy but sick.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna feel about it.
We'll see you soon, guys.